Your first roaster of the evening looks like Chris Farley after he died. He's the best thing to come out of the South since he's the only good thing to come out of the South. Everybody give it up for Bobby STAUTS.
Mike Shields, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody give it up for Mike Shields. He's a brilliant comic, isn't he? Makes a lot of jokes about the Kennedys. Just like the Kennedys, they all die in public. Shut up, DJ. All right. Looking at this dais, it looks like Ocean's pathetic. Merry band of homosexuals right here. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make a lot of. It's not the roast of Kevin Winne. This is where Bobby STAUTS quits having friends. Right here. Back to Mike Shields. Mike Shields just recently started dating the lovely Sabrina. If you know Mike Shields on a regular basis, he constantly looks homeless, and Sabrina is a lovely young lady. I haven't seen a woman that hot fuck a homeless guy since Jamie Lee Curtis fucked Dan Aykroyd in Trading Places. That's all I had, guys. I was proud of that one. So, my good buddy Jeff Grant. Jeff Grant and I started, I started comedy not too long ago, and Jeff Grant quickly became one of my best friends. I make a lot of jokes about his diabetes, mainly because I might have it as well. And, but I got to tell you, Jeff, I'm anxious to hear your set. I bet everyone's anxious to hear new material from you since we never have. Fuck you guys. Jeff's a known chubby chaser. But between Jeff and Robbie, I've seen more fat girls go in that apartment than I have a Curves gym. I love Jeff's girlfriend though, but I love them so much. Like the two of them, I love them. I can't stand their happiness, so I have to say something mean about them. And when the two of them hug, they look like the 00 on a roulette table. Jeff was recently circumcised. For those of you that don't know what a circumcision is, it's where you get that excess annoying skin cut off, much like Jocelyn Sharp just did with Robbie Combers when she dumped him. Oh boy. Sorry guys. I'll delete you when I get home on Facebook. It's cool. You know how to do it. Robbie constantly refers to himself as a ginger because of his red hair, pale skin, lack of good jokes. I prefer to call you a ginger because you're bland and tasteless and you basically clear the palate for the next food. Aaron Crouch. How the fuck did you end up with a last name that's indicative of your posture? You're the hunchback of Notre Funny. Even his index card is shorter than everyone else's. Fuck Carrot Top, I can do this too. Unfortunately, I don't think Ricky Burns here yet. I could stand here and tell you how funny Ricky Burns is, but I'd rather tell you about the drink specials because you'll be at the bar during his set. Ricky Burns should change his name to Bathroom Break because that's what everybody does during his set. Everyone would know, things would flow a lot better. Ricky Burns being here is the equivalent of fucking the situation being at Charlie Sheen's roast. So. Alright, whatever. Jeff's gonna lose his left foot, but I called somebody unfunny. I'm a dick. Alright. Mike Law, where you at, Mike Law? See Mike Law? You guys might notice him from sentences like, who the fuck is this guy, and why does he look familiar? I feel sorry for you, Mike. Even Drew Carey couldn't make it through the comedy career looking like Drew Carey, so you're fucked. Richie the C, it's a pleasure to see you. I'm glad you wore your nice Umbros for this. You guys are going to laugh at that fucking joke when he gets up here. No, really, it's going to be a pleasure to have Richie the C here to stutter through his jokes for you. It'll be funny when he gets up here, I don't give a shit. Once again, it's a shame that Angie's not here. She has a lot of jokes about how she'll get drunk and she sleeps with a lot of foreign guys. Basically what she's saying is she's had more Mexicans inside of her than a moving truck with a stolen tag. Her vagina's more beat up than Jeff Grant's jokes. time I got and how mean I can be. All right, let's see where we got left. She often refers to riding Kevin's penis as riding a rhinoceros horn. It's no surprise she thinks of a zoo when her vagina's fucking open. Tell me one pleasant smelling experience any of you have had at a zoo and I'll take that joke back. On to the man of the hour, my good buddy Kevin Winne. Should really change his last name to Kevin Losey. He's a fucking loser. You know, sir, they say that those that how does it go? Those who can do, and those who cannot teach. Sir, you cannot. You need to stop comedy. Like Jeff Grant says, it's an intervention. You're a really good promoter, though. I would say you're even probably the next Eddie Rifkin. Thank you. I'm glad. Some jokes are just for us people. Not too long ago, Kevin Winne was a fucking joke. Wait a second. Oh, not too long ago, Kevin Winne was fucking a joke. I can't understand my own handwriting sometimes. I get a little jealous. His dad wanted a baseball player, a manly man, and his mom wanted a sweet girl, a dancer, and what they got was a really unfunny queer for a son. But in all honesty, Kevin, for a new guy, you've been a good influence to me. You've taught me a lot. You haven't taught me how to be funny. Luckily, that was natural for me. But I thank you. I still think you're a piece of shit. You guys see Richie's balls in his Umbros yet? All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm Bobby Winne.